Hi, my name is Zhou. I'm in Orange County, New York, and I'm an electrical contractor. Currently at Micro One, I train their AI models in electrical trade knowledge. My day-to-day running a business is like any other business owner. I have to make sure all my materials are on site, all my employees are doing the work they need to do, everything's done on schedule, in budget. With Micro One, I film whatever day-to-day tasks that my employees and I are doing during the day, and I upload them to Micro One's AI model to help train. I'm not a tech whiz, but I know my way around a computer, and that was more than enough for what I needed to do with Micro One. Micro One has a very easy-to-use platform, so I didn't need any additional tech skills to get started. As a more hands-on person myself, training AI models was something completely new to me, but the team at Micro One, they made it super simple. They made the platform very easy to use. Overall, it was a great experience working with Micro One. They made it so simple. I was referred to Micro One by my friend who currently works there, and he was telling me about a great opportunity for electrical contractors or workers to benefit from training their AI models. And I thought this was a great opportunity, a very interesting opportunity, so I decided to give it a shot. When I first heard that the work I do could help train AI models, I thought this was a great opportunity for the future of our trade, that it could help business owners everywhere, it could help employees, it could help make things a lot more efficient, it could make things a lot safer. And I just thought that this was a great opportunity for not just AI development, but for our trade too. The onboarding process for Micro One was very straightforward and easy. The team at Micro One did their best to make everything as streamlined, as efficient, and as easy on me as possible. In my opinion, teaching AI manual skills is much like teaching an apprentice, teaching someone who's never touched a tool in their life. You just have to explain everything to them and make it so that someone who has zero knowledge of the trade, who has never done anything electrical before, they can do it just by watching the video. The recording process with Micro One was very simple. I used either my phone or I had a POV camera that could clearly see what I was doing with what tools. And during the recording process, I would dictate as if I had an apprentice right next to me. I would say exactly what I was doing, why I was doing what I was doing, what tools I was using, what kind of screws, what kind of materials I needed to use. And that made the annotations easier, and it made it more effective in training the AI model. What surprised me the most about training an AI model was how much knowledge I actually had to know myself personally, and I had to know really well. When we were training models, we had to explain everything so clearly down to the last detail that for myself, if I didn't know exactly what I was doing, what I was talking about, it wouldn't work. So it actually made me a better employer for my employees because I could explain things much clearer to them after the fact. Fitting AI training into my schedule was very easy because I was filming what I do anyway, or my employees do anyway. So it was just a matter of taking the footage and uploading it onto Micro One's platform at the end of the day or in the evening, which was also very easy because Micro One's platform was very seamless. The team at Micro One made the platform very efficient. They streamlined it, made it very easy to use for us. In addition to owning and operating my own business, working with Micro One is a very good side job. Being a business owner and employer is different than training AI models because when I train new employees, whether it be 1, 2, 3, or 4, I have to train them separately. It takes time, they forget, and it's a long process. But with training AI models, I explain everything once and it remembers. I don't worry about AI taking over the electrical trade. I do see AI as a very beneficial tool in that it can help both employees, employers, workers, streamline processes, reduce bottlenecks in workflows. And so I see AI as a big asset, but I don't think AI will replace the electrical trade. I see the electrical industry as pretty automation proof because there are too many variables in the field where I don't think AI can make the right decision or be able to analyze the situation correctly. Over the next few years, I see AI helping workers make their lives easier by reducing bottlenecks and simplifying workflows. I think the electrical trade and AI are very connected, even on the fact that as AI grows, the need and demand for data centers grows, and that creates a lot of jobs in the electrical industry. On a more personal level, I think AI helps employees a lot by helping troubleshoot issues or simplifying workflows, organizational stuff. The role of AI in the electrical trade is not to take over the electrical trade. Rather, it's to help us be more efficient in the electrical trade. All I needed to work with Micro One was being able to film on my phone and being able to upload all the footage on my computer, basic typing skills with annotations, nothing complicated at all. Working with Micro One is a very enjoyable experience. The team is very kind, they're very helpful. The team makes working with Micro One very easy and streamlined. Working with Micro One is something I would refer to my colleagues looking for something interesting and lucrative. The best part of working with Micro One is how professional of a company they are and how lucrative for myself it is. Working with Micro One has given me a first-hand experience at training AI models whilst being financially beneficial. Being in the skilled trades doesn't mean that AI has nothing to do with us. I thought that at first, but through working for Micro One, my perspective has really changed. There's so much to learn with AI, and there's so much that we can contribute to AI. As a business owner, AI is only going to make everything more efficient. It's only going to make my business run better. As a worker, it's only going to make my workflows better. Being one of the fastest growing industries today, AI has a lot of investment being put into it. And working at Micro One, being on the forefront of AI model training, is very financially beneficial.